Hello, ladies and gents. This is Dead Parade here to continue the Sheltered playthrough. So we're just gonna hit play here and slot number 3, the Hunter family, 16 days. I'm sorry that it took me a while to get my next video in, but today I'm gonna see how much videos I can record and upload this week. You know, trying to hit that daily quota. Well, not daily, weekly, if you really think about it, but... Huh. So it seems the last time we were here, we did some trading, by what the book says. Why is it dark? Oh, the lack of lights. The snake is starving. Hey, Carl. Go feed the snake. Your hand. Nah. But just feed the snake. That was our last can of food, it seemed. The tiny pantry holds up to 50 rations. It's a good starter canteen, I guess. Oh, a trader. Lucky for her, it is raining. Or I should say lucky for us. I mean, like, it is necessary for you to have water, but it is more necessary for you not to get screwed over in trade deals. She got some circuit boards. And I have said this before, a lot of the electronics are good for late game because pretty much all of your upgrades is pretty much going to be needing electronics. We can get a lot for this. Antibiotics are really valuable, but But the thing is, I don't need antibiotics. I'm pretty sure I won't need antibiotics. Although getting high value medicine is necessity. Alright, but let's get this trade done. I'm not sure if I really want this medication, but I took everything I needed. Nails, wool for the mask, pipes, for the water filter and other stuff. And oddly enough, rope for snares. But we won't get any snares or anything good off of it until we get a freezer. Oh yeah, I did learn that on my other save. I was going through the other updates and I was just, wow, I caught an animal. Because see, when you catch an animal like this, you can't harvest it unless you have a freezer. I might have covered it in my last video, I'm not sure. Just more the reason I make these videos back to back. Carl just fixed the bed. Yeah, Carl, just blowtorching a bed. Just, you know, fixing it. Well, the parents are back. Well, that was good scavenging. Huh, so they had to kill on that expedition. At least I think. Neither of them got any trauma right now. I really do think they killed, though. Wow, I really need to watch my last video. But let's fast forward. We need more food. We're gonna make this guy eat food. Give up on sleeping and just eat food. We're gonna send the adults on another expedition. We got an abundance of water, so... You know, before we actually even do another expedition, I actually want to make sure... Aw, man, we need leather. I want to make sure our expeditions get more, you know, valuable each time we go out. But we need leather to create some satchels. Okay, Dorothy, Francis. Okay, they explored this small town over there. What else is nearby? Super irritating guy. Is that a mission we picked up? Whoops. Where do I go to what? Oh, it's over here. Super irritating guy. He needs 5 cans of petrol. Okay. We're gonna go there to fulfill our quest. Actually, no. These waypoints I screwed up. Over here. And I really don't even want to stop by the houses that were already visited. Alright. This time we're only going to go for the absolute most important things. Wow, this super irritating guy is super irritating for a low-level sheltered right now. Sorry, shelter. I'm just gonna assume Dorothy is stronger. I'm not actually for sure. Francis. I know we're gonna get something really good for this quest. Yes, Carl, our water supply is dangerously low. But guess what? There's nothing we can do about it. Hey, it's raining. So much for dangerously low water. And let's collect batteries. Why not? I know for sure how annoying it is when you run out of batteries. Good news for us is we actually sent out the expedition before it was raining. So now we're just collecting pretty much water. Pretty much free water. And that's not what I meant. Basically, we're just collecting water and using it efficiently. We sent out that expedition, so we used up a large portion of water. So us collecting this water and gaining it all back is just perfect. Because if it were to rain before, we wouldn't have collected as much because we would have capped out. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure we would have capped out on our water buckets. What can I get this from this woman? A can of food for duct tape? I heard of duct tape being valuable, but not that valuable. A metal and battery for duct tape. Going by Dorothy's high charisma skill, I'm guessing Francis is going to be our brawler. I got to check his stats. Both of their stats, really. Hey, Carl. You're going to have to fix this. Stephanie, you're going to have to fix this. Okay, we're grabbing another can of food. I know these extra stuff isn't all that valuable, but we're at the florist. I see no reason whatsoever to be collecting bottles of water, especially since it just rained. Although a knife would be handy. Hey, Carl, after you're done, fix the shower too. Don't you love it in the beginning when everything just breaks apart and it takes forever to fix it? Yep, give him the petrol gas. And our reward, cans of food, not bad. And corderite. Or cordite, or me and my pronunciation. You know what, I'm just gonna assume I said it right and just live with my life. Pronunciation doesn't really mean anything. There's no reason for me to grab the records. The record player is a high level item. And a very costly one to build too. Hey, sorry, not Dorothy, but Stephanie. Go back outside. Fix the water filter. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we're at a pharmacy. We got a decent amount of food. And fuck. The snake is dying. That now just rang in my head. Okay, woman, I will trade you 1 can of food for... That is a ripoff. I'm not trading her 1 can of food for that. A light bulb. 1 plaque of wood for a light bulb. Carl, stop what you're doing. Carl. Hey, good news. We're at the pharmacy. So we got a good amount of antibiotics and anti-radiation. Great. Me just hitting a button a bunch of times, seeing if I can break the game. I'm too used to big capacity expeditions, but I'm keeping this knife because a pipe is not as good as a knife. And why do people always message me while I'm doing a stream? Sorry, not a stream, but a stream too, but... Okay, we got 6 antibiotics, more than enough for everyone. And anti-radiation. Good thing about anti-radiation is you can go outside and they'll come back with radiation poisoning, but guess what? Anti-radiation tablets. Just pop them down and you're all good to go. So, we have too much antibiotics. And these relaxidants, like some probably, I don't know what type of drug it would be, but damn good one. For them to forget everything is falling apart. And a first aid kit, just in case. Sorry guys, I was just looking at my phone for that moment. Okay, wiring. We actually got no wiring. But you know what? There's still one important thing that we don't got, and that's leather. This is gonna be a bust for an expedition. We really need leather. Why would they have a handsaw at a school? You know what? Don't ask, just accept. Aw, there's rubber there. We need the handsaw though. The handsaw counts as a tool, and tool helps repairs, crafting, and everything. All around great thing to have. That's what I'm trying to say, despite my stuttering. All right. I'm not giving up our reward. And we got duct tape. We need this gas mask because free gas mask means free expedition. Let's see what we can trade with this gal called Helen. I kind of want to stack up on petrol, but not really. Wow, this gal called Helen is pretty great. She comes with a lot of valuable stuff. And we can trade a lot of bottled water. Carl, did you feed the snake? No idea, but just be glad the snake isn't dead. This, guys, is what I was talking about. No random characters with the gray skin. I thought they took this out of the game, but apparently not. This guy has high charisma. Therefore, I am not trading with him, especially since he has nothing valuable other than those anti-radiation tablets. He could get a lot for that, but we're not being suckers. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting confused with my trading. Dang it, this expedition could have been a great expedition for metal, but we have priorities. I probably should have just snuck away. Francis got the dexterity. He doesn't got much strength. And Dorothy got even less strength and dexterity. And again, another person that has nothing. Quick lesson, people. If you are in some type of bartering ordeal, always be ready to walk away. Yay, they're back. We're gonna have to upgrade our storage eventually, but... Francis. We're gonna need to think of something. Well, I think it's time we start using one of our many traits. Or one of our special abilities. And food poisoning, how nice. Carl, you got your mother sick. Good job. And there's Black Rain. Wow. Talk about getting screwed. And Dorothy, we need you to broadcast for traders. The reason we're broadcasting for traders is because Dorothy actually has such high... Really? Who has... Oh, he's feeling malnourished. He should have just ate food before he went to bed then. Really? And he got food poisoning too? Boing. Well, guys, welcome to the world of food poisoning. You don't see Dorothy vomiting everywhere just because she's in an action of broadcasting, but you're just gonna see Francis vomiting everywhere, and then Dorothy will join him, and yay! The more people throw up, the more chances of them getting sick. Okay. We're taking this. Leather, my man! Yes! We actually got leather. We have just lucked out, literally. As much as I would love to grab some quarterite, not much of an option right now. So we're just gonna... I don't want to give him too much, but... we can get all this for just a few measly bottles of water. One of you feed the snake. The other child will clean the shelter. This is getting really sad, people. However, now that we got that oh so needed leather, our expeditions will become just so much better. Better yet, I want to create a rucksack, but we won't even have enough nylon for both rucksacks. However, we do have enough nylon for 2 satchels. It's only really 4 extra slots for each satchel, but 4 plus 4 equals 8 because we got 2 people that's doing all the exploring. Sorry, all the exploring, and yeah. Let's see what we can grab from this girl right here. 1 wool, 6 plastic. I love trading, especially when you have high charisma. I know exactly what we need and exactly what we don't. The only reason I'm adding in the light bulbs here is because, well, eventually we're going to have to add more light into the shelter. We don't have to, but it's pleasing to the eyes. But this video is going on for a while now. So what we're gonna do is just go through this right quick. Let's just clean the shelter one more time. See, Francis throws up faster than we can clean it. Alright. But, ladies and gentlemen, on a high note, our expeditions are going to get a lot more easier now. So, I'm going to bid you guys farewell until next episode, and